So, good morning, ladies. As you can see in my video today, sorry, I still have a little cold and a rough voice, so you must bear with that. As you can see in my thumbnail, this is all about weight today. I used to be a little fluffy, and especially after I had given birth to my son, who are over 20 today, I have always cared for my weight, but I didn't care enough that I wanted to be slim. But one day, when my son was a little older, I thought I wanted to be slimmer, because I think when you can wear whatever clothes you want, you can feel good about coming into a room without everybody saying, oh, she's a little fluffy, or it makes you more happy, and you feel more healthy. So I started on a diet, only calculating calories every day, and I got big success with that. I lost about 15 kilos. I don't know what is exactly is in US numbers, but I got so much success with this weight loss that magazine actually contacted me to make an article about my weight loss and how I have done it. I was a little promoting for this program to count calories. It was a big company at that time, so it was also a little commercial for them. Both a commercial for this firm, and I have never done so much exercising. I didn't care for it. I had swim a little when I was younger, and it was not my kind of thing. And that was also why I got a little chubby, because when you eat more than you exercise, you get chubby. So now that I had lost so much weight, I really started exercising. Then it got a little more and more, and actually I had to exercise every day, while also calculating calories, so my weight got further down, and it was actually too much. Then I started by exercising only. I didn't feel well, I had to say, because I was hungry all the time. I go to bed every night being hungry. I had I have a low blood pressure and blood sugar, so when I don't eat, I get even more feeling sick. So it was not healthy, and I exercised too much. So one day, also with a little help from some professionals and my doctor, I decided that a few more kilos will not do the big changes for me, rather than have a healthier relationship to my body, getting some food and not doing so much exercise. So I started to exercise only every other day. It got to be 4 times a week. It's still 4 times a week. And then I gained some kilos. And it's a little hard to talk about, but I stepped up on my weight every day, and I could see the numbers going up, and yeah, it just got to. So I started to go down on calories again, exercising more, and then my blood test started to go down and not so good. And my doctor says to me, you cannot go on with this if you want to live a long and healthy life, Charlotte. But when you are obsessed about being thin, you don't hear it all. You actually like when people are saying, you're so skinny, that goes in. But if they say, you have nice healthy cheeks now and so on, you go down in your calories again. So it's very mental, this thing going on. But one day it was enough. I couldn't control it anymore. I started eating a little more and less exercise. I wanted to be more healthy, not that I didn't eat healthy, but I wanted to combine the things I eat every day, so I get a little fat and I get a little protein and so on, because fat was my absolutely enemy. I didn't eat any fat at all. And even if I got a little fat from some oil on my lips, and so it was, I can't even tell you how it felt. But I started to eat a lot of healthy fat. I ate a lot of peanut butter, organic peanut butter with 99% peanuts in, and things like that. So of course I gained some more weight, and that has been my last couple of years that I gained some more weight. And to be mental healthy, I had to throw out my weight, because at one point I stepped on the weight, even also in the night when I go peeing, and it was terrible. And also, as I gained some weight, I couldn't fit my clothes, which was from the skinniest period of time. And then I stepped up to the weight again and got a number that I didn't like. So I threw my weight out, and it has been the best thing I have ever done. Of course, you get a little scared about what is the number on the weight, but I look into my clothes. Does my clothes fit me? Or is it a little tight some places? Then I know it's time to eat a little less, but not unhealthy. And you know, sizes on clothes is so different. You can buy a small in one store, which is very, very small, like extra small. And you can buy a small in another shop, which is like size large. So you can't depend on what size is in your neck. It is different. Every clothes is different. We also have French sizes. We have US sizes and so on. But women look so much into that letter or number they have in their neck. And that is very disturbing, because then you also eat less. And of course, there are many overweight, especially, no, men a little more, but in US, the number of overweight women are, yeah, and that is go back to 2017, they are 27%. And maybe you say that's not in much, but it's 1 out of 4 women who are overweight. And when you look at the age, from 40 to 59, it's actually over 40%, and that's a lot. So what can we do? We want to look our best. We want to feel good. I like being slim, not skinny, but slim. Still have some nice clothes on. I think it's very important also when you go through age that you not also are very overweight, because you have so many other things to struggle with. So if you also have your weight, it can almost be like you don't care anymore, and maybe you wear an oversized dress and you get bigger and bigger and bigger because you're hiding it from yourself and from everybody. So I still exercise 4 times a week. I will also have videos with that in the future, what I do, what I eat, and so on. But the most important for me is that I throw my weight out. And when you start with a diet, maybe it's good to have a weight. But in the long term, if you are like me, you've seen the numbers go down, you want more, it's a very good idea. Of course, you can have, if you're going to be in a hospital and they will have to know your weight for the anesthetic and so on. I have seen my number at the doctor actually recently. And normally I do just this, don't tell me what the number is, but I saw it this time. And it was hard, I will say that. But I think that I'm more healthy. I look better, because skinny was not looking good on me. So ladies, that was why I throw my weight out. And if you want some advice from me, please write me an email and so on. I will be gladly to give you some advice about how to lose weight and how I keep healthy. So don't hesitate to email. I will try answer them all. My email is in the descriptions down below. I will be seeing you soon. Bye.